Lawmakers overseeing a confirmation hearing for Constitutional Court Chief Nominee Lee Dong-heub hit another wall after failing to come to a consensus on the next steps in the confirmation process. Lee has been dogged by a series of corruption allegations that have divided lawmakers and public opinion and could ultimately prevent him from winning nomination. Our political correspondent Kim Yeon-ji has more.
It remains uncertain whether Lee Dong-heub will get the parliamentary approval necessary to become the next president of the Constitutional Court of Korea. A 13-member committee overseeing the two-day confirmation hearing for the nominee was to meet again to discuss the hearing Thursday morning. But the meeting was canceled after ruling and opposition party lawmakers failed to reach a consensus on the next steps in the confirmation process. Lawmakers from the ruling party want to issue a report on the hearing that presents the opinions of those who see Lee as qualified and those who do not, and then take the results to a plenary session for vote. But opposition party lawmakers want the report to reflect only the opinions of those who think Lee is unqualified. Lee has been under fire for allegations that he used taxpayer money for personal expenses. During his 6-year tenure as a Constitutional Court judge, Lee was issued an expense account for research and trial duties. Lawmakers allege that he transferred about $3 million over the 6 years from his expense account into private accounts and then used it for his personal expenses. Various sources have confirmed that Lee deposits some of the money into a personal money market fund, or MMF. An MMF is an open-ended mutual fund that invests in short-term financial instruments and pays higher interest than ordinary deposits.
Simply put, the nominee used the taxpayers' money to accrue wealth through an MMF. He cannot clear away these allegations.
It's the kind of money I can withdraw and use as I wish. It could have been transferred to the MMF account.
Lee's attitude is seen as problematic for someone tapped to become the next head of the Constitutional Court, the fourth highest position after the President, the National Assembly Speaker, and the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. During a general meeting Wednesday, Saenuri Party leader Hwang Woo-yeol criticized Lee indirectly, saying that a person should not use taxpayer money for personal gain. Kim Yeon-ji, Arirang News.